Hi guys, so today is Wednesday and I'm looking at US30 from the daily time frame. We dropped all the way, we pushed all the way back up. I think today will be the day that the law of the week is created. You can see how bullish we became over here, pushed all the way up. But yesterday was still quite bearish. Now on the hourly time frame, you can see we've got swing low down here and the market structure shifted close above here. This is the area that I would love to see price reject from and push back up. So I would love to take some longs if price is to start rejecting around this area where we are now, right there. I wouldn't want to take longs while price is pushing like that. I would want to see a close. I would want to see a close like a close bullish or something. Yeah, somewhere on the 5 minute, let me lock in there and put my stop at this low. The low of my stop is what? $53,200. Let's see, where is that stop? That's too far down. My stop should be at this low here. Right there. And then I'm expecting price to push above so many of these highs, even eventually taking out this high over here. That'll be the TP. Let's do like this, the hourly time frame. Because this to me, it's supposed to be the last low, like the low of the week. And then the next 2 days, 3 days, price should be looking to push all the way up. Right, the next 2 days, price should be looking to push all the way up. That's what I think should be happening. Yeah, I don't know how to. Okay, I need to insert my TP. Where I have my stop is right below the swing low. You can see this is a swing low over here. Let me just use this. This swing low should be a protected low. You see here how price literally created this swing low here. This low over here should be very protected, and we have got a bullish order block, and this is the hourly time frame as well. We've got a bullish order block here, and we've got a fair value gap in here as well. So if price is to go down, if this setup is correct, price should not take out this low where the stop is, and then price should start pushing all the way back up. We've got multiple market structure shifts. You've got a market structure shift right here, price closing above this. That's a market structure shift, beautiful one over there. You've got market structure shift, price closing above these highs here. That's a market structure shift, beautiful one. And we've got multiple highs here. We've got multiple highs over here. See, all these are highs that I think price would want to eventually take out. So it's a good, it's a good setup. It's a beautiful setup that I am willing to hold on to. I'm willing to hold on to this trade for okay, why the okay protected high? Let me put my TP at 54 100, 54 100. Let me put my TP at that high. It's a crazy expectation to put a TP at that high. Why would I put a TP at that high? Ooh, that's a crazy expectation. But I do think that price would eventually push all the way back up. But it might happen also price pushes down to continue to the downside. Actually, it's highly possible that price just came to fit this gap here and then crash back down. If this is a fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. If this is a bearish fair value gap, then price is going to drop from there and push all the way down. According to the higher time frame perspective, price has not warranted a bullish change in state of delivery. Price is not yet warranted. The only thing that will make this trade bullish is if today's candle closes bullish. If anything, I'm supposed to be selling, expecting price to drop into this area. I'm just contradicting myself right now. See here? That's where I'm supposed to be expecting price to go. If anything, I'm supposed to be expecting price to do that. Since this is a bearish fair value gap. That's my observation as I'm in this trade. But the lower time frames are not saying the same, which is kind of crazy. I'm just gonna have to pick one. I'm picking the 1 hour time frame instead of the daily. We've been going down the whole week. I mean, since Monday, we've been going down. I think today, Wednesday, going forward should be a reversal. I'm expecting that seasonal kind of change. A reversal should step in, like the week should now, the price should now start be penning the opposite direction, taking out all this bullishness, all this bearishness that has been taking place over here. Yeah, that might be something. But anyways, if price doesn't go my way, I'm going to lose 270 and 67 US dollars, and we'll see. But my overall dependency is on the higher time frame. The higher time frame says something different. Yeah, the higher time frame says something different. So this might go the higher time frame way or the lower time frame way. So, but this is also proper on the lower time frame. This is proper. Beautiful market structure shift, bullish. On the lower time frame, it's proper. We can rely on it. We can use it. We can trade it, and we can look to see where this takes us because it's proper on the lower time frame. On the higher time frame, things are not the same. But even the lower time frame is not completely low like the 2 minute or the 1 minute. It's It's the 1 hour, the 15 minute. So this is still proper. The whole thing is still proper. 1 to 4 point something. This is a 1 to 2, which is I think a 1 to 2 is actually the best reasonable trading. Yeah, let me do 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is the way to trade, because as a day trader, I'll not get into the charts and wait for such a high to be taken. So let me do a 1 to 2. Let me modify my trade. One to two is at 33.53.700. That's a 1 to 2. Right there. That's a 1 to 2. This one is decent, is proper. And yeah, beautiful 1 to 2. Let me take a before picture. This is the right way to trade. Yeah, this is the right way. This setup is valid within that range that I've just put now. A 1 to 2 here is proper. It's valid. So we'll see it later, or we can let's just watch it. The 5 minute. I want to see how the 15-minute closes. It's closing in the next 1 minute. Yeah, $100 in profit. This is one of the reasons why I've taken certain losses before is something like this. Like for example, I know the swing low is this one, the protected low in this one is this one and this one, right? Because price went up, came back here, and then broke this structure. So this high becomes the swing high that got broken by this move. So this is a protected low. This is where legitimately my stop has to remain here, right? That's where my stop has to remain. But sometimes I'll do something like this where I come here. Okay, where I would push my stop to be in here. And that's not proper, because in there, price can still take you out. Like you can still be wiped out of the trade and the price still go your direction. Yeah, you can be taken out of this trade and still price goes the way you anticipated that it should go. Why? Because you didn't do proper stop placement, like stop loss placement. You did not place your stop losses properly. But this looks nice. It looks beautiful. We are 183 US dollars in profit right now. The lower time frames, I think I should be avoiding to look at them a lot because it's a bit busy. But if I focus on the M15 going forward, or sometimes the 5 minute, I think it looks proper. So I'm gonna give you guys an update later. I feel a bit sleepy. I think my desire is to be able to place a trade and forget about it and come back to it later. Okay guys, so let's continue. This is by far
Okay guys,
on
so
TP.
let's continue.
This
Right
is
now. Let me take
by far
stop loss and
almost
put
on
it in
TP.
BE.
Almost on TP right now. Let me take stop loss and put it in BE.
How do I do that? Yeah, let's take
my stop loss is in profit right now. Let's see what time frame. My stop loss is in profit right now. I don't know. Let's see what time frame. But yeah, my stop loss is right there. I don't know. I think it's proper. My stop loss is right there. Where it is. And I want to see price continue to push up where it is. Hit me on, and I want to see price continue to push up the desire, and that's what I wish to see happen TP in price. That's the desire, and yeah, that's what I wish to see. Keep watching, but this is already beautiful. This is the before. The before you saw, but this is already beautiful. So beautiful. I like it. This is the before. The before you saw. I think I'm falling in love with it. I love the trading strategy. I think this builds confidence, lots of confidence. I went out of the trade, and I started bait testing. This builds confidence, lots of confidence. I went out of the trade, and I started bait testing. One of the things that I noticed on my traders casa trading one of the things that I noticed on my traders casa trading TPs right. So price will go hit me on TP and I was not placing my TPs right because I did not place it right. Hit me on TP and then still go back and take me out to be directly because I did not place it right. For example, right, it's supposed to be directly at the high here. At this high, moment price tips it out, right? It's supposed to be directly. That's the high that price that I'm expecting price to go to. Tips it out. Right then here. I'm out. That's the high that price that I'm expecting price to go to, like right here. That's where somewhere down there. That's where I expect price to go to, and then take me out. And that's where I expect price to go to. Done trading for the and then take me out, and that's TP, and we are done. One of the things that I need to really work on is TP placement. One of the things that I need to really work on. My stop loss placement is quite easy. TP placement. It's quite easy. Put my TPs, swing low, protected. My stop loss placement is quite easy. If I'm buying, I put my swing low, TP, my stop loss, added protected highs low. If I'm buying, I put my and that means TP, this my stop loss added protected low. Let's say in this trade, and that means this area down here in, let's say this area down here, that's a protected low. This area down here, my stop loss initially. Right? This area down here, that's a protected low. Right I had put my stop loss. That's a proper one initially. And TPs are supposed to be on right down. If I'm buying, that's a proper supposed to be and on a TPs are supposed to be on where buy side liquidity. If I'm buying, a TP is supposed to be right at this high. Because that's where buy side liquidity is supposed to be, because that's where buy side right at this high is resting. That's where TP is supposed to be, because that's where buy side liquidity this is a beautiful resting. And I'm just gonna hold on to see far this is if we really hit TP. This is a beautiful we take out that high. I'm just gonna hold on to see if we really hit TP. If we take it out, we take out that high, because that high is the fair value gap over here. Yeah, I wanna see if we take it out. Right, but I do see this fair value gap over here, fair value gap over being here, a bit of an area that price might want to go back to fair value gap over before here, pushing up, being a bit of so that means an area that price might want to go back to below that before pushing up over there. So that means my stop can be so that if price wants to tap into that fair value gap before continuing, at least it should tap somewhere there. So that if price wants to tap into that fair value gap before continuing, by far at least it should tap somewhere there. Live trade. This is happening right now as we speak. This is by far and I took the trade area. Live trade. This is happening right now as we speak. Minute, and I took the trade area. I love it. I love it. It's happening right now as we speak. And I'll show you when the TP is hit. Yeah, I love it. I'll show you when the TP is hit. But if I'll show you when the TP is hit. Make sure you like, make sure you share. I'll show you when the TP is hit. And yeah, but if you're new to my channel, make sure you make this vertical. Make sure you like, make sure you share. And yeah, I don't know why I didn't make this vertical. I don't know why I didn't do the escape on this. But is it vertical or horizontal? I don't know why.
We are almost there. We are almost there. I don't even know why. We are almost there. We are almost there. I don't even know why that high. I want to see no high actually that price is supposed to be taking out on that area. That high. Like there's no high actually that price is supposed to be taking out on that area. Top above. Like honestly, I just want to see price high. Where this top above. the high of this candle, this high. And when you look at it closely, the high of this candle, I think we did. And when you look at it closely, you see, I think we did hit TP over there. Let's just wait for it to push a bit up. We did hit TP over there.
We are done.
Let's just wait for it to push a bit up. It's a beautiful one. Then
we are done.
This is a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. Nice push, nice push, nice push, nice push. Nice push, nice push, nice push, nice push. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hit TP, man. Hit TP. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hit TP, man. Hit TP. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hit it.
This is the part where you close manually. This is the part where you close manually. Okay, this is the part where I want to manually close. We took out that high. I want to. Price has not done anything crazy yet, but let's manually. We took out that high. Price has not done anything crazy yet, but let's manually to, which is this high. We hit the high that I was expecting price to go to, which is this high. Important. And took it out the rest. So that's it. This is a beautiful, important. And the rest is not important. So that's it. This is a beautiful. This was a beautiful Thursday. Today was Wednesday, and hopefully we create a bullish. We'll see Thursday. Today was Wednesday, and hopefully we create a bullish. I want to see price closing bullish, so that a bullish day close price. I want to see price closing comes bullish, a bit down, so that tomorrow continue up, and eventually we take comes a bit down. We continue with the bullish run. We continue up. That's it. And see you guys in the next video. High, and we continue with the bullish run. That's it. See you guys in the next video.